鬼难追，怎么是你？
倒霉蛋大侠，怎么是你啊？
会不会说话？你怎么进来的？
嘿，也不看看我鬼难追是谁。经过我7天7夜的蹲点，总算摸清了这进军换房的门道。就那么一眨眼的空档，也就我这身法，嗖的就溜了进来。大侠，大侠，你有没有听见啊？你没听见，我就再说一遍。经过我……
听到了，听到了。这个刘良，莫非还在打我主意？
这些人是谁啊？
说来也巧了，就是原本要把你请进宫里来的那些人。
就是他们，没看出来有这么大能耐啊！
他们几个就是干脏活的，压根儿不知道这事儿背后水有多深，所以现在还守在这里等你，啊不，是等神偷我，把宝贝带出去，好来个黑吃黑。
居然如此！哎呦，这宫里头弯弯绕绕可真多。不过，原本我还担心你呢，现在看来你可把这混明白了。
那当然难不倒我。行了，也辛苦你跑这一趟。
啊？什么意思啊？
劳烦鬼大侠，先在这儿吹吹风了，等事儿了了，我请你喝酒赔罪。定住了。
少侠的金玉手果然名不虚传。
你的耳朵也不赖啊。怎么样，还有动静吗？
嗨，我就是个把风的料，所以说外头这些小鱼小虾交给我盯，可楼里的重头戏还得靠你进去镇场子。
我们两个不一起行动了。
别担心嘛，拿着，情况不对你就吹这个。这哨子吹出的响声一般人听不到，就我这狗耳朵能听见。知道你是江湖人，不过特殊情况嘛，喊帮手不丢人。
这块没什么问题，再往前看看。听完曲了，铁锈大人都出动了，咱也别给他们丢人。眼睛都瞪大了，今晚连只耗子都不准放进来。
我还是纳闷，官家把这帮毛贼引进宫里，说是鉴宝宴，实际到底是图个啥？
嘘，官家的心思也是你能猜的。你也不想想上回宫里办的那场宴。
你是说那几位将军？
对喽，那回是几杯酒换了兵权，这回想来也是用一张请帖换几个贼头罢了。
来的生人味儿？
里3层外3层，要这样也能摸进来，到底得有什么本事？应该没什么东西。有这么多精锐守着，这一看，这么严防死守，还真像。也难怪这些神偷要偏心。是谁？不对，飞镖上好像缠着东西。
这镖到底从哪儿飞来的？
耳听为实，难道是老更射来的飞镖？
看来手底下没用，都定你高处。看来手底下没用，都定你高处。
今晚几位退休大人都出动，
真有异动，是从底下传来的。
看来手底下
有
没用，
人在地底动土
秘，密高处。
不愧是老更，连这么细微的动静都察觉到。声音很均匀，想必是在用某种更清楚了。就在1楼东南角方向。就是这间了，声音先埋伏起来，免得打草惊蛇。等会儿随机应变。小小年纪竟有这般土行之术，可惜碰上我了。赶紧通知老邓来收人。老刚，这孩子是挖地道上。
地道，这手艺是地游魂没跑了吧？原来是个小娃娃呀！
多谢你了，要不是你的飞镖事情，我还被蒙。
我的飞镖？我何时给你发过飞镖？等等，难道你一直守在这里？
是啊，我跟着声音。
那刚才我老远看到1楼的那个你是……坏了，中计了！这……好一招调虎离山，金毛狐，果然是你呀！
看来此局是在下胜了。如何？现在是不是该带我去面见官家，请他亲口封我“天下第一神偷”的名号了？
你这手段还真是奇了。行了，跟我走呗，这边。
你真带他去见官家？
啊，老大就这么吩咐的。
官家这么有诚意，这趟真是不白来。
赵大哥，你怎么会在这里？
最后一位客人也到了，入座吧。诸位想必早已清楚，天下鉴宝宴只是个好听的名头。不错，鉴宝只是虚名，但这场宴确有其事。赵某邀诸位相聚宫中，便是想要宴请诸位，并有一事相请。
请我吗？这多不好意思啊！
各位的奇技淫巧，已令赵某叹为观止。如此神通，入宫窃宝尚且不在话下，若是用来窃军机、窃国本，更是易如反掌。
说的什么屁话！我们是贼，但道义有道，绝不会做祸国殃民的勾当。
好一个道义有道！若是如此，那便再好不过。今日请各位来，正是想与各位定下一个君子之约。各位的通天本事，死后切不可用在叛国、伤民、见血之事。若能应允，从今往后，官府即刻撤销对各位的海捕文书，既往无咎。
真的假的？撤销通缉令！
嘿，这皇帝倒是精明。
精明，
姑奶奶，再说了，
那我们还留在这儿听他放？
来都来了。
那以后我出入各地，岂不就能走官道了？
娘嘞，把我绑到这儿来是为了……
你们都疯了，真信这些狗官？你看他说的天花乱坠。
你说的话可都当真？我们怎么知道朝廷能？
一言九鼎。
你这不还是空口白牙、口说无凭吗？
大胆！
无妨。说白了，这就是一场赌博。但在座的各位，最擅长。在座各位，你们之所以能坐在这里，不就是因为，在今晚以前，你们每次都赌赢了？
我就说，为何昨日星宿中兴，晦冥不定，明堂主天下赏罚，原来是这样一场赌局啊！大人，您把我们夸得跟稳赢不输似的，但老道看，你要赌的哪是运气？你赌的是良心，朝廷的良心，一帮贼的良心，都不是什么好东西。拿来对赌，倒是正好公平，有意思。那我应了。姑奶奶，你呢？
那些事我本就不会做，至于通缉令，撤不撤无所谓。反正你们原本也抓不到我。
哎呀，既然大家都这么有兴致，那在下自然也凑个热闹了。
同意，算我一个。
哎。我早觉得那通缉令把我画的也太丑了，见一次心烦一次。撤了正好。
没想到地游魂就是这么个小毛孩儿。哎，叫声哥哥，赏你块饴糖吃。
没想到鬼难追就是这么个不知天高地厚的蠢材。
哼，你我一样被捉了，又比我好得到哪里去？
我可都已经摸进升平楼了，瓦片都没摸到的门外汉，也好意思相提并论？
早听闻半夏枯荣苏时雨面前，天下所要皆形同虚设。今日一见，终于有机会讨教，究竟是何等神妙手段？
算不得神妙，不过是以蜜水溶之，配上些迷雾，放倒看守罢了。只是没想到宫中也有懂行的，破了我的药。说到底，还是白公子更高一筹。这易容术真是天下无双。
哼，苏大家的嘴可比手里的药甜多了。
我还以为你不会来，毕竟这跟我们之前说好的不一样。
我要的东西没变，只是这次失手，我认栽。而且那个狗皇帝，好像跟听说的不太一样。
赵大哥，你怎么在这儿？
这不跟你一样，来凑热闹的吗？
那这开封城的大热闹，可都让我们凑上了。
要不怎么说咱俩有缘分呢？来，哎呀，
说到底，还是白公子更高一筹。这易容术真是天下无双。
苏大家的嘴可比手里的药甜多了。
不驾！
少侠，醒醒！少侠，
小心！哎，那刺客呢？这又是哪儿啊？
别看了，那吹笛子的不在这儿。
老虎在说话，大虫成精了。我乃清河五人，打的大虫多了去了，你可别！
哎，别打！哎呀，你喊啥嘞？听不出来啊？是俺，
赵大哥，你这是怎么回事啊？你是大虫变的？
这说的啥话呀？俺也纳闷呢，眼一闭一睁就成这样了。
我们怕是中了幻术，那笛声有古怪。
俺猜也是。咱俩都中招了，也不知道外头现在啥样了。
这楼阁，看来真是着相了。糟了，咱们被困在这儿，那其他人……
哎呀，急什么？宫里那帮人又不是吃干饭的，替他们操心，你人还怪好嘞。倒是咱俩，救人先救己，得先想想咱俩咋出去。
实不相瞒，这些江湖把戏我已经见怪不怪了。既是幻阵，必有阵也。走。我们往前去瞧瞧。赵大哥，需要我抱你吗？
哎，不用，我这走的还挺顺的。哎呦，哎，没事，让大哥适应适应。嘿，你这小少侠，长进不少呀。
看看附近，底下像是有通路。梯子悬了一半，我上去容易。
咋样？看出门道了？
一路踩着这些箱子，应该能摸到顶上的梯子。箱子底下，可是我这体格太大了。实在钻不过去，
钻洞，
那不是看大哥身材好吗？
嘿嘿嘿，你这人呐，行，俺钻，瞧好吧。
赵大哥威武！
还别说啊，当年俺也是身轻如燕、踏雪无痕的，这才能到哪儿。
哎，赵大哥，我又找到一份信，说是江南国。
打住！这种杀头的东西，你悄没声的看见就看见了，别念出来呀。
哦，不过既然藏的都是这类消息，
说啊，当年俺也是身轻如燕、踏雪无痕的，这才能到哪儿啊？
哎，赵大哥，我又找到一份信，说是江南国。
打住！这种杀头的东西，你悄没声的看见就看见。
赵大哥，果然有两下子。赵大哥，你说你当年身轻如燕，真的假的呀？
哎，你这小伙子，平时说话好听都是哄大哥的，大哥嘴里没一句瞎话，咋就不信？
这不是想象不出来吗？呀。
Desk for 3 months with nothing to do but paperwork. See if you don't put on some weight.
Not me. I don't gain weight. The head. Is that a hidden chamber? What's this? I've seen this before. It's the sealed treasury. But why is there a dragon coiled around it?
It's the Emperor sitting on his hoard. They're calling him a greedy old serpent.
But the sealed treasury was built for the Northern Campaign, wasn't it?
How do you know that? Who told you? Yeah, never mind. Look here. This section is blank. Something's missing. Hang on. Behind this statue, one of the panels looks different from the rest.
You're right. This one doesn't match. Let me take a closer look. Open. There's a whole room back here? Two cases, one on each side. The left one is heavy, but the right one is light as air. Need something to weigh it down so the mechanism will turn. I'll head deeper in. Be right back.
Go ahead. I'll keep watch. If anything comes, I'll just... well...
Commander Wong! My humble shop is on.
Just carry your load and shut it. Talk like that gets people killed.
Cut the flattery. This lousy patrol post pays less than a beggar's bowl.
Unfortunate timing, sir. The latest pieces were all bought up by Chancellor Wong the other day.
If you've got anything worth looking at, hand it over.
Please, careful, sir.
Wong Tu has coin to throw around.
Chancellor Wang? I've met him before. The one who nearly got killed by the Velvet Shade. A letter on the ground.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even the finest jade has a flaw. I only need you to tell me where his is.
You're out of your mind. This meeting never happened.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. And there are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing in at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
And you can put them out.
And I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the palace.
Whoa, he has such thoughts. What a pity not to make use of them.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I'm trouble for just one thing, Chancellor. Even if I stay as law, I only need you to tell me where is.
You're out of your mind. It's me, Arab.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. A Commander Wan's blade draws closer every day. There are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. 2 fires closing at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they spawn you all?
You good now?
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the house.
Well, he has such thoughts. But hey, that's interesting. Sealed treasury, answerable to none of the fiscal commissions. The Emperor isn't saving the nation. He's robbing it.
Clever. Bury the part about the army, and the whole treasury looks like the Emperor's private hoard. Let that loose in the Jianghu, and of course every thief and treasure hunter comes running. Same shape as the gap under the statue. This has to be it.
Wasted effort. Stone can be wiped clean. The thorn in my heart cannot.
Bullseye! You changed the words and the door popped right open.
So the illusion breaks once you find the truth behind it. Still, all those schemes just to squeeze one sentence out of a chancellor.
Takes a special kind of mind to take a murder weapon out of paperwork.
We're trapped in his illusion, and you're giving him compliments?
That's what I've got you for. The man's clever, no question. Clever on the wrong road is just a longer walk to a dead end.
This panel shifts the shelves on the left. This one moves the right side. See the trick? Each plate only opens one side. Can't do both alone.
Good thing there's 2 of us, then.
So, who goes first? Draw lots?
With these paws? Just go. I'll handle the other one.
Switch sides. Two more panels from this. My turn to hold them for you.
This back and forth is actually kind of fun. Like hopping training posts when I was a kid.
How are you still smiling through all this?
What's there to worry about? Name one time we didn't pull through.
Well, it always works out when you're around. You must be my lucky charm.
Lucky? Me? You think so?
Nowhere to go, up or down. Scope this out. Straight ahead's a dead end. There has to be another route. Light coming through over there. And is that another opening?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Another gap. Well, looks like another crawl.
Fine, fine. Since I'm your lucky charm and all, tough job, but someone's gotta do it. All clear. Come on over.
Sorry for the wait.
About time. That maze in there,
every weapon under the sun crammed into his fists. The hounds are slaughtered once the hunt is done. This one's furious about the Emperor taking his general's swords.
All that rage, and the man couldn't even carve a face on it. Coward.
No face, but those hands say plenty. The Emperor's clutching every blade like he'll never let go.
All anyone sees is the grip. Nobody remembers the times he opened his hand.
Come on, no point arguing with the statue. This room feels nothing like the last one. Is that a Guqian up ahead? A Guqian, but no score to play from. Light and playful, like a tune you'd hear drifting out of a tavern. Iron and war in every note. I can almost taste the blood in the air. So much grief in this melody. It sits on your chest like a stone. Strange. 3 completely different moods, but the opening notes of each one sound exactly the same. Maybe that's the melody the music box was asking for. Let me try it on the Guqian.
These past months have been suffocating. Your music is the only thing that makes them bearable.
I'm flattered, General. It's just... a man like you deserves more than music to fill his days.
I gave half my life to those wars. Zhao Kuang-yin ended them, and the price was my sword. So be it.
A noble sacrifice, General. But if you've truly made your peace, why shut yourself away from the world?
A man can be at peace and still need to sulk for a while. Besides, when the next war comes, who else is he going to call? Your music reminds me of that Grace Pavilion master. Now, can you play Spring in the Capital?
Quit playing that! We went from the front lines to babysitting doors and you sit there plucking out battle music? Who are you mocking?
Forgive me, sir. I just let my feelings get the better of me. I passed a general's estate on the way here. The old war banner lying in the dirt. The courtyard empty. It got to me.
Which general? How's he now?
They say he's resting at home. The truth is... he's wasting away. I doubt he has long.
So it's true. The Emperor really went after him.
If even the generals are done for, we're next!
If the court has no more use for its warriors, perhaps it's time to look after yourselves. I hear the Emperor built himself a new vault, and since you guard the palace, you could always reclaim a little of what you're owed, enough to live out your days without bowing to anyone.
Did you hear? They built a vault in the palace. All the treasures from the past dynasties piled up in that one place.
Figures. Every cat steals fish. Every emperor steals coin. All those years of bloodshed. And in the end, it's all for his own pocket.
But where's the coin coming from? It doesn't grow on trees.
Use your head! All those generals who lost their posts, their soldiers used to run roughshod over everyone. I bet the Emperor stripped them generals clean.
First the music to get close to the general and stoke his bitterness, then whispers in the guards' ears, and finally, rumors let loose in the streets. A chain of schemes. Every piece on the board thought it moved on its own. Not one of them saw the hand behind it.
The generals bled to bring this peace, and now they're barred from ever tasting it? You saved your throne, and froze every loyal heart beneath it.
We're through. Let's go. So this is how our assassin works. His weapon is always someone else's anger. He gave the generals a wound to nurse, the soldiers a reason to feel wronged, and the people a villain to curse. Everyone already had a spark in their hearts. He just knew where to pour the oil.
I mean, the generals had no grudge. The soldiers had food, and the folk had enough to live on.
You've got a point. The third one. Those who lose their way will pay for it. Big Zhao, you went quiet on me.
It's nothing. Just thinking about my days as a soldier. I used to wonder then why the
wicked never got what they deserved. Anyway, someone has to make sure the debt is paid. Ah, listen to me. Getting sour over a chunk of rock. Let's break this illusion and get out.
Packed to the rafters. Every secret must... A steamed bun in the middle...
I never expected all three of you to come. The Reach, Silken Fox, and Sleight of Fate, all in one room. What an honor.
Too kind. The real talent is yours. A letter in my innermost pouch, and I never felt a thing. Very few hands in the Zhenghu are that light.
You gave me quite the fright, too. Swapped out a fortune stick for an invitation right under my nose. Impressive.
What surprises me is seeing the Reach here at all. I thought treasure was beneath you.
Don't lump me in with you two. The rumors flying around about the Emperor's secret vault. That's you, isn't it?
Precisely.
Finding us took skill, I'll give you that. But you could have gone after the vault yourself. Instead, you told half the world and dragged the three of us into it. So what's your game?
My ears are sharp, but my hands are slow. I wouldn't last 10 steps inside the palace. But this vault is something the three of you need to see. And the reason is this.
A steamed bun? What does that have to do with the palace?
Rumors are smoke. Without proof, this secret vault stays a joke nobody takes seriously. But if the three greatest thieves alive pull something out of that vault and lay it in the open, the joke becomes fact. And once it's fact... the Emperor can no longer pretend, and the world will know exactly what this bun is made of.
It's made of... Guanyin clay?
Heavens above. When the famines hit, people tried to survive off this stuff. To no avail.
And the one place with enough grain to stop the famine is sitting under lock and key in the palace.
3 people can't steal enough grain to feed a province.
Hold on. We just need to pull one piece of treasure out of that vault. Let the world know the Emperor would rather hoard gold than feed the starving. Once that's out, he'll have no choice but to open the vault. His throne depends on it.
Ah, a heist with a conscience. Now that's something I can get behind. I admire you for that. The only trouble is, I'm rather fond of my head where it is, and the palace isn't exactly a friendly neighborhood.
What if I could tilt the odds? Would this change your mind?
A heist with a conscience. Hard to say no to that if you've got any Zhenghu blood in you. I've seen a map like that.
Wait. Is this a map of the palace?
I know people who helped build the palace. This draft is from the original plans. More thorough than anything stored inside those walls today. The sealed treasury is just north of the West Reserve. The guards take 15 minutes to change shifts. For the three of you, that's plenty. The northeast stretch of wall looks impossible to scale, but the builders left a gap for airflow during repairs. Pry out 3 bricks, and there's room to squeeze through.
Patrols can barely see their own feet up there at night. I like it.
The stream through the rear garden runs low twice a month when they flush the channels. Wait along it, and you'll walk right into the inner court without a soul knowing.
Ah, they say water brings fortune. It covers tracks, too.
All that's left is for you to walk through the door. Still worried about that head on your neck?
Well, when you put it that way, my head feels safer already. You have yourself a thief.
The map is ready. The hands are willing. But we'd be reaching for the dragon's neck. One wrong step, and none of us sees daylight again. I want to know what Heaven thinks before we move.
Secret tunnels, water cycles, guard rotations? Who is this guy? One thing left to check.
Naturally, something like this calls for Heaven's blessing first.
My, you sure came prepared.
I feel a little sheepish doing a reading in front of the Sleight of Fate himself. Will you do the honors?
Fair enough. But since you brought us here, it's your fate on the line. After you. Fire above, heaven below. Fire over heaven, great possession. That's unexpected.
Bad news?
No, it's a strong blessing. Heaven smiles on the venture. Only the fire burns with murderous zeal.
If it forces the Emperor to open his granaries, that's righteous fire. Nothing wrong with that.
This is truly about the famine?
Every grain of it.
Well, if Heaven gives the nod, who am I to argue? I suppose there's no harm in taking a look. I'll see you both inside the palace.
The missing piece was inside the shell all along. But there's something else. A needle? The same needle from the attack. So that's the real plan. The thieves, the break-in, the chaos. All of it just to clear a path for this one needle. Every wanderer who walked into that palace was just a tool to him. But now I have this needle, and I'll make sure it pricks the one who threw it.
Leave it all to history. Is that it? Every page, every word spent on the lives of emperors. Not one left for the dead who cursed their names.
Big Zhao! Perfect timing!
Everything's upside down. Where's Big Zhao? Stay calm. There has to be a weak point in this illusion. There's a light at the very bottom. Is that it?
Mistress, word has spread. The commander's army just marched out through the gates.
Your hands are shaking.
Everything is about to change.
Don't be scared. This time, the Velvet Shade are no one's pawns. This time, we hold the pieces.
is this place?
Animals! That was bestowed by the Emperor. You'll pay for this! All of you!
Who goes there? Sneaking around!
Last chance. Where's the gold? Where's the jewelry? Tell me, and I'll make it quick. You filthy dogs! Just wait till the master gets... Your master? The general split that old cur in two at the crossroads. He ain't coming back. No, that can't...
Master! Forgive me! Why did I deliver that letter? Why didn't I stop you from leaving? The House of Han is no more. Look what I found. A jade pendant. General said I could keep...
That's nothing. I gotta go.
Ah, no wonder General told us the Han estate is our bonus.
Perfect. It's about time to pay our dear Chancellor a little visit.
Really? General, shouldn't we pull out? The orders were clear. No killing. If the commander finds out...
Damn it. He was deputy commander of the Imperial Guard. How can a man like that have so little?
Keep looking. You think the commander would have spared him if it came to that? I just got there first. I did the dirty work, so the commander didn't have to. He owes me. Well, my boy.
Didn't you run? You knew what was coming. Why did you put on your armor and ride out? Every minister, every general bent the knee. What were you trying to stop? Zhao Guangyin. No. He's the Emperor now, isn't he? My family's blood is on that yellow robe of yours. Tell me, how do you sit in that chair and sleep at night?
Lord Zhao! A moment, please. On your way to see His Majesty?
What is it?
I've heard His Majesty intends to honor Han Tong posthumously. As his closest advisor, surely you can talk him out of it? We bowed to the new order and got nothing, but the man who resisted gets a memorial. If His Majesty holds up Han Tong as the loyal one, what does that say about the rest of us?
Seems to me it's not shaming you fear, but Han Tong's ghost.
No, of course not.
Leave. One more word, and I'll have you impeached.
Eyes open!
Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Eyes open!
Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here.
Was that Lord Xiao just now? Wouldn't you be so hard to read what the Emperor... Shut your mouth before it gets us both...
Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here.
I take it there are plenty of people unhappy about the honors I gave Han Tong.
Han Tong defied the will of heaven. He deserved what he got. Honoring him only makes it look like guilt.
He served his master. Where's the crime in that? The blood of his family is a debt I must pay.
If you know you owe them, why does Wang Yangsheng still walk free?
Any fool can kill a man, but a world full of wolves won't be tamed one throat at a time. It needs rules.
Rules. The loyal die and the vicious thrive. That's your idea of rules, Your Majesty?
Anyone can ask me that. Anyone but you, Zhao Pu. I held back your promotion to keep the old ministers calm. I spared Wang Yansheng to keep the army in line. And I buried Han Tong with full honors to give the man what he was owed. My right hand, a mad dog. Even a man like Han Tong. For the sake of this dynasty, none of you are beyond sacrifice.
None beyond sacrifice? That explains it. Zhao Guangyin, you were Zhenghu Wanderer. Do you remember the old rules from your days on the road? A life. For a life!
Then come and take it! You want Zhenghu rules? Then let the last of the Han family come for me with a blade in hand. If he can take my life, it's his. I owe plenty of debts, and there'll be plenty more before I'm done. Learn to live with it, or you're welcome to try and kill me.
You're the Emperor, and you talk like a common thug!
You just asked for Zhenghu rules, didn't you? Since when does a real man stand in front of his enemy and lecture him to death?
You!
It eats at you, doesn't it? You're a scholar. When someone wrongs you, all you can do is swallow it. That's exactly why I'm building these rules. To put a leash on the ones with swords. I've had my fill of a world. Where the strong kill as they please. Putting down the sword wasn't easy. Don't you pick it up again. For the good of the world.
The world? One word, and you expect a man to choke down the slaughter of his entire family?
Yes, and he has no other choice. I've never had a way with words. I'm not hiding behind grand speeches. Tell me, what do the people out there want right now?
The people... they want...
to live. Just live. Look around, and everywhere you look, people have suffered so long, they've forgotten what anything else feels like. You think the ministers are spineless? You think the generals let me take their swords because they're weak? Every man in this court has a grudge against somebody. They all choked it down. Because they want to live more than they want to fight. The ministers' board, the generals' board, and every household in this city bore me as their emperor. The Han boy wants my head, and he has every right. But that doesn't change what I have to do. He wants it? Let him come and take it. But I keep thinking about him. He's suffered enough. And if I could say one thing to him, it would be to stop and live.
I need to go.
Who's there? Guards! Protect the Emperor! Get the assassin! Over there! Move!
3 steps. I was 3 steps away.
Warm in my hand. Why couldn't I do it?
Was it those words? Stop and live?
Was right in front of me. How can I believe him?
What if he can? Can I truly believe? What if the killing really does stop?
This blade of mine would be cutting down.
I've had my fill of the world. Strong killer.
So I spare the world.
And who spares me? Who's going to spare me?
Posthumous honors? A grand burial? Am I supposed to thank you for that? Why couldn't you just be the tyrant?
You should have been the tyrant, and I the loyal son. You the villain. I the avenger. How am I supposed to face them now?
You are the enemy.
You have to be.
And if this piece of yours is real, what does that make me?
dead, and I stand on top. Entertain me! Live through this, and I may spare you.
I'll take you all on.
You kind! On your feet again? Again? Insolent! Right, and right, and right!
That's more like it.
You kind! The sun rises and falls. The strong replace the weak. Let's see what we got!
Alright, I guess we're getting serious.
What?
It's gotta leave a scar.
The dragon's dead. Freeze!
Bring it on!
Eyes up. Face your emperor.
Alright, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Hear my command. Shatter their ranks. Leave none standing.
Come down here and face me.
The one true dragon.
I was just joking. Ow. That was close. What? Did I beat him? Nope, didn't beat him.
Live through this. On your feet again. dragon stand. Free!
Eyes down. Face your Emperor. Hear my command. Shatter their ranks. Leave none standing.
The one true dragon. Live through this, and I win.
On your feet again.
show you.
Our souls echo to the rage. One shot. Fear my shadow blade. Feel my shadow strike. Wear halos. Demons wear halos.
The dragon stands free. The one true dragon.
Feel my shadow strike. Walk among us. One shot.
Eyes up. Face your emperor. Hear my command. Shatter their ranks. Leave none standing.
Shadow, endless reach. No, shadow. Demons wear halos. Heaven rises to death. Free.
The one true dragon.
Fear my shadow blade. Walks among
Okay.
Unway, aren't you? How did you?
Go
What's going on at Shengping Tower?
All clear. I was just heading to check another area.
The Phantom in the flesh. Look at that grin. You get the goods?
Do I know you?
Oh, come off it. We're all in this together. Huh? So where is it? Come on now. Let's see the loot.
Should we move in, sir?
Poor fools. Give it a moment. We'll take them all at once.
You always pick the best spots. What a view.
All done? Come, have a drink with me.
What is this? Paint thinner? You couldn't spring for something decent?
Been drinking this stuff for over 10 years. Can't shake the taste.
Next time I'll bring you some parting tears from back home. Then you'll know what real wine tastes like.
Deal. You know, coming all this way alone from your hometown to Kaifeng, and now sitting on the palace roof, that's no small journey.
I never planned any of this. And now that I'm here, the people inside these walls aren't what I expected.
Huh. You mean what just happened down there? If it were me, I'd have come for revenge too.
Killers answer to the Avenger. Debtors answer to the Collector. So the palace plays by the same rules as the Jianghu?
The same and different. Change the clothes, the person stays the same. But for some things, only the uniform matters, not who's wearing it.
Bro! Oh. You're here too.
Is it Master Jin or Big Zhao's brother tonight? Where were you earlier?
Ah, my brother. First time seeing something like this. Come, both of you, have a drink. Settle the nerves.
It's late. I'll pass. And you should slow down too.
Ah, drink is...
I've had my sip.
See what I put up, not like you.
He has a point, Big... Why not? Come on, humor up.
I can speak it just fine.
Go on then, say...
Absolute... You two are ganging up on me. Let's settle this with our fists.
Now that's the spirit. Youngsters should have some fight in them.
You sure about that, Master Jin? With your moves, you'd be better off... Oh, you're serious? All right, come on. Don't hold back, Master Jin.
Where will you go next, when this is settled?
We're in the middle of a fight. Focus.
That's what I like to see. Nothing beats a young pair of fists.
stopping. Long road ahead. I'll stop by again when I can.
again?
Live through this.
Insolent! Insolent!
Between the cracks.
Live through this, and I may.
Soul, cut their lines.
Live through this, and I may spare. Insolent!
Life hath dreamed.
On your feet again?